In this video, I explain how to load a program onto a PIC microchip, how to use the PIC kit and the ZIF socket, and also how to use the PIC kit without a ZIF socket. I assume you have written and compiled the code here and you have the hex file. A programmer is required to throw the hex file into the PIC. Pickit is a programmer designed by Microchip Technology to program PICs. I have Pickit2 in my hand. To use it, we download and install the program from the website. Type Pickit2, download into Google. Go to Microchip's own website. Download the file with Pickit2 v2.61 install A in the software section. And install the setup file. In this way, Pickit2's program was installed. After installing the software, let's look at the hardware part. First, let's start by plugging the ZIF socket into the Pickit2. While there are 6 input pins in the Pickit, there are 5 pins in the ZIF socket. Insert the ZIF socket into the part marked as a triangle on the Pickit, with the MCLR pin facing it. What is ZIF socket and how to plug PIC? ZIF socket is a tool that allows the user to easily perform operations when making the connection between PIC and PI kit. On the back of the ZIF socket, there is a diagram showing how to plug the PIE. PIC is plugged into the specified location in the socket, according to the number of legs. However, there is a special place for some PICs. In the first part, 40-legged or 28-legged PICs are plugged where the bottom shows 4028. Here is the mark showing which way the head of the PIC will be. There are text showing how to set J1, J2, and J3 pins. J1, J2, and J3 are the pins on the front of the socket. For 40 or 28 legs, attach the blue things, placing J1 in position A, J2 in positions 2 and 3, and J3 in position 2 and 3. For example, I am attaching pic16f883 here because it has 28 legs. Then I pull the lever. This is used to hold the PIC. Then connect the Pickit to the computer with the connecting cable. Open the program. Click Check Communication from Tools. When it detects the PIC number will appear in the Device section. To import the hex file, click Import Hex from File. Select the hex file you compiled. Press the Right button. Through the program to PIC. If you want to make sure that you downloaded the program, you can press the Verify button. A special location is given for 16F57 PIC at the bottom. A place like this is reserved here just for this PIC. Don't think that all 16Fs will come here. If you have this PIC, insert the PIC in the direction shown. Attach the blue things with J1 at position A, J2 at positions 1 and 3, and J3 at positions 2 and 3. The bottom 814 and bottom 1820 parts are where 8 or 14 leg PICs and 18 or 20 leg PICs will be plugged. Insert the PIC in the direction shown. Attach the blue things with J1 at position B, J2 at positions 2 and 3, and J3 at positions 2 and 3. For example, I am plugging pic12f675, which is an 8-pin PIC. Click on Check Communication from Tools, and the program detects it. As another example, I'm plugging pic18f14k50, which is a 20-legged PIC. Click on Check Communication from Tools. To import the hex file, click on Import Hex from the file. Press the Right button, and the program is transferred to the PIC. Finally, Special location is given for another PIC. For pic10fx, attach the head as shown. Attach the blue things with J1 at C, J2 at 2 and 3, and J3 at 1 and 2. As an extra, if you look at the ZF socket from below, you can better see the areas separated from the bumpy part. This makes it easier to find locations. If you do not have a ZIF socket, you can make the connections between Pickit and PIC yourself. Pickit's outputs are as follows. If you want to be sure, remove the outer plastic of the Pickit and look. These are the pins on the PIC that need to be connected to the outputs of the Pickit. If you want, label which pin belongs to the ends of the jumpers to make the connection easier, so you don't have to look again and again. First, find the pinout diagram of your PIC on the internet. Here I will use pic16f883 as an example. Type pic16f883 pinout into the internet. And see what the output pins are. Then find the desired pins. Connect Pickit2's outputs to the PIC according to the desired connection. Then connect the positive to the VDD pin of the PIC and the negative to the VSS pin from an external power supply. If you do not do this, Pickit will not detect the PIC. If you want, you can put a 100 ohm resistor between the positive while connecting it. After doing these, connect the Pickit to the computer with the connecting cable. Open the program. Click Check Communication from Tools. When it detects the PIC number will appear in the Device section. To import the hex file, click Import Hex from File. Select the hex file you compiled. Press the right button. Through the program to PIC. Let's do this in pic18f14k50. Find the PIC's pinout online, find the desired pins, make the connection between PIC and Pickit. From the power supply, connect positive to VDD pin of PIC and negative to VSS pin. If you do not power the plus and minus pins from outside, Pickit will not detect the PIC. Connect the Pickit to the computer with the connecting cable. Click on Check Communication in the program. Perceived it. Finally, let's do it for pic12f675. Find pinout diagram online. Find the desired pins. Connect the pins on the next Pickit to these pins. From the power supply, connect the positive to the VDD pin of the PIC and the minus to the VCC pin. Connect the Pickit to the computer with the connecting cable. Click on Check Communication in the program. Perceived it.